you know what the best time to be in Jakarta is? Well, it's right now, during Idul Fitri, because everyone's out of town and the roads are so clear, which makes it really fun to actually get around the city, something you can't really do on most days because of the traffic. So, I figured let's take advantage of this very rare situation to travel around the city and see some of these really nice public open spaces that people use to hang out. Admittedly, there's not a lot of them, but the ones there are really fun. So let's go check them out and see what's on offer.
In the realm of sociology, there exists the concept of third place, which is a social surrounding that is separate from the two usual social environments of home and work. These spaces are essential for a healthy and happy city life. Jakarta is already a tough place to live in, so these types of spaces offer a reprieve from the hustle and bustle. One of these spaces lie right in the middle of the sprawling metropolis.
You may be surprised to hear that where we are at right now is still in Jakarta. And in fact, it's actually right in the middle of the city. This is in Gelora Bung Karno Sporting Complex. Specifically, this is the GBK City Park, right by Gate 5 next to FX Sudirman. This is one of the few small enclaves of greenery that you can find in the city, and it's one of the best ones so far. It's also really open, there's lots of places to do picnics, and most importantly, it's also free.
Gelora Bung Karno or GBK Sporting Complex is the go-to spot for runners and other fitness enthusiasts, and the GBK City Park represents a small enclave within its massive sporting complex that's both free for entry. It also provides ample room for visitors to simply kick back, relax, and enjoy the greenery. Visitors are even able to set up small picnics within the space, or if you are alone, finding a nice shady spot under the tree to read your favorite book is no less enjoyable. Heading south of GBK, we find ourselves a place that's a little more upscale but still very refreshingly green and shady. Fitting with its name, this place is exactly what you expect from an urban forest.
No matter how few people are in Jakarta, the heat is always going to be here. So another option for a public communal space that you can go to is here in Urban Forest Cipete. So maybe you're not in for a picnic, you want something a little more upscale, this is where you go.
Urban Forest Cipete is free to enter. But of course, it's geared more towards those looking to eat out, as the complex is filled with many different restaurants. It is also both kids and pet friendly, as many visitors opt to bring their furry friends for a little walk. The presence of a well-equipped playground allows parents to spend the day out without worrying about their kids getting bored. It's overall a great place if you are looking for a hangout spot with plenty of food and beverage options. But even if you are opting to skip all of that, you can still have a good time.
And when it gets a little bit too hot outside, you can always drop by here at Pos Blok. So it's a little bit further north, but gives you some nice protection from the sun and a little bit of history too, because as you can see from the architecture, this place used to be an old post office, has that Art Deco style. You can actually still send mail here, but it's also now refurbished and has a lot of varieties of cute little shops and restaurants that you can delve into. And also, this giant staircase in the middle here, there's a mini library up there. So if you're in the mood for a little light reading, you can do that too, for free.
Post Block is a spot that maybe not a lot of people are aware of. It was once known as the largest post office in the Dutch East Indies, but in recent years, it has been refurbished into a hip hangout spot filled with a variety of unique shops from clothing stores, pizza shops, and bookstores. The main building is a massive hall with several seats for those looking to chill with friends. The massive decorative staircase in the middle provides plenty of sitting space and charging outlets for those looking to work or simply charge their devices. The top of the stairs even feature a book donation library where visitors can donate and read the books on display. It is a wonderful space to take in some colonial architecture while also exploring the variety of shops and food options on offer.
So I know there are several other places that you can call public communal spaces here in Jakarta, but these are my go-tos, my personal favorites, if you will. And yeah, it just highlights how important these third spaces are, the places between home and work, to the people living in that city. It's a place where we eat, socialize, and really have a sense of being in the community. So even though there are already these types of places, they are oh so nice, I'm always welcome to a few more. This has been Aris Darta for See Today.